Welcome back to hand sewing with the HTA. In this episode I'm going to show you the whip stitch. So what I've set out here is I have an undercollar mantle and some cloth, and this is the stitch that's found underneath the undercollar where it attaches the melton to around the neck or to the top of the collar or that. So what you want to do is I'm using a silk thread, but it's a white silk thread. Obviously you match it to the colour of the melton, and then you come inside about 1/8 of an inch into the cloth. And then you pick it up on the edge and you stick your needle back in. It's about a spacing of about 1/8 of an inch apart. And I'll make them slightly bigger so that it'll be more visible in our video. So you want the stitch to go straight, so where it comes out on the melton, going straight across into the cloth, then at an angle, picking up both the cloth and the melton. The idea of this stitch here is to stop the melton from fraying, which I wouldn't really much hope of that happening, but still you need to stitch it down into place. So we're just whipping the stitch over the edge, over melton. Now the trick with this is any stitch you do at my hand is to keep it consistent. When you're sewing the back of the collar, you got to be careful. You can't just go all the way through. When you're sewing it onto the back, you've got lining on there as well. So you just want to pick it up onto the top layer of cloth. So again, you're putting your finger underneath to feel how deep you're going through those layers. You want to keep them fairly. Just pick up the cloth and go no deeper. So the top layer only, top 2 layers, sew them together. Now we have canvas under here, but the canvas has been pared back about 1/8 of an inch, so it doesn't get stuck out or can't be seen at the edge of the stitch. Keep it going, try to keep it as uniform as possible. And you know you're picking up a good 1/8 of an inch inside. I keep getting it caught in my little finger, so they're whipping it out of the way there. And I say the more practice you get at it, the faster you can go. Obviously, you want speed and accuracy, not just speed. Try and fight the temptation of doing it like this, which is something you see a lot on like hack tailors that are into this kind of way. Just put in fewer stitches and like they're just angling them. You want to keep them. Try and keep them straight, so it takes longer, but you get a better result at the end of the day. There you go. Now when you want to finish it, just whip a few of the stitches in. And then just take your needle, hide the thread underneath, and cut it off. There you go, that's the whip stitch. That's all we have time for in this lesson. Thank you for watching.